July, 1935. After leaving the City of Rain, we began our march north for the Imperial capital. At least, that was the plan. Midway through, we received a report that the bridge we intended to cross had been destroyed by Imperials. We had no choice but to remain on standby. All we could do was wait for them to repair the bridge. And as we waited, an unexpected order came in. Command wanted us back in Gallia.
Wow, a Gallian forward operating base.
It's Gallia, man. Just like we remember it. And all it took was a day on a rickety-ass train.
Something about the sunlight here. And the breeze. Feels like we're home again. Look at that. The lion's paws are already coming in.
But this isn't the peaceful Gallia we knew. Now it's a battlefield. Same as back on the front lines.
Pardon me. Lieutenant Claude Wallace, I presume?
Yes, sir.
John Townshend, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I appreciate your coming all this way. I can't imagine it was a very relaxing trip from the front lines.
It was no problem, sir. Gallia is our homeland. Even a day's visit is a welcome luxury. But what exactly is our mission here? All we heard was that we'd have further instructions on arrival.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Your mission here will be to participate in a joint training exercise.
Huh?
Wait, that's it?
So, that's the only reason we were called here.
You needn't worry, Lieutenant. Given the circumstances, that's a reasonable reaction. Ordinarily, the Federation wouldn't call an elite squad away from the front lines for something so, trivial.
No, that's... I mean, I didn't mean any offense, sir.
Keep it quiet for now, but we're currently finalizing an alliance between Gallia and the Federation.
What? Neutrality has always been Gallia's policy. Would they really break that for Federation backing?
The Empire seized a great deal of Gallian territory. Policy means nothing without a nation to uphold it.
But with Operation Northern Cross underway, we don't have the soldiers to spare for Gallia.
Tricky, yes. Both tactically and from a foreign policy standpoint. But Gallia is a vital player in this conflict. As such, it is important that we show our support, resupplying efforts, raising morale in their troops.
Raising morale? So, is this the intent of the training exercise?
There are quite a few Gallian countrymen in Squad E, if I recall. You've won a fair bit of renown here. The militia here is primarily made up of civilians. A visit from national heroes could give them quite a boost.
Understood, sir. We'll do everything we can if it'll help protect our homeland.
Well said, Lieutenant Wallace. Your Gallian partners in this exercise have made quite a name for themselves. The standouts of the Gallian Militia's 3rd Regiment, Squad 7.
So the rendezvous point's just ahead? Man, why'd they drag us out here for this crap?
Joint training with the militia. It sounds like they've been contributing a lot, but still...
Everything they're equipped with probably won't match up to Federation standards.
But all the reports say they've done more for the war effort than any of Gallia's regular armed forces. They must have an exceptionally skilled commander. Maybe...
Sure, whatever. Maybe they're good, but it's not like they're real soldiers. We're the frickin' Rangers, aren't we? Why are we stuck on some playdate with civilians?
Say that again and I'll show you what a civilian can do.
Huh?
Welkin.
Right. Welcome, Second Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, leader of the Militia Squad 7.
I'm First Lieutenant Claude Wallace, commander of Squad E. A pleasure to meet you.
It's all mine.
What is that tank?
So this is Squad E. I was expecting them to be much older than us. But I guess we're all around the same age. That's kind of a relief, right, Rosie?
So they're a bunch of rookies? After all the stuff about an elite squad, I thought they'd be impressive. They've even got a dark hair with them. I guess they've gotten used to the stink.
You bitch!
You're supposed to be a ranger? You look like a street punk, and you got the mouth to match.
Oh yeah? Did I ask your opinion, caveman?
Raz, would you shut up? Largo, Rosie, that was uncalled for.
We're getting into fights already. I can't believe this.
She knows what she said.
Forget all that. Look at their tank! Oh, that's something else. Is it some new model? No, it can't be. It's been restored and upgraded, but that thing's an antique. But this plating and the engineering, this thing's on equal footing with the most advanced tanks out there.
This is the Edelweiss. It's the personal tank of Squad 7's commander.
Oh, wow. She is gorgeous. The tank's gorgeous.
I could say the same for yours. It's easy to see someone's been taking good care of it.
Oh, thanks. I just do what I can. The Hoffen's gotta be in top shape.
Half of them are getting along fine, but the other half is at each other's throats.
I guess both squads have their share of wild cards, huh? Oh, my apologies, Lieutenant. You're a superior officer. I meant no disrespect.
Don't worry about it, Lieutenant Gunther. Yeah, actually, do you mind if I just go with Welkin? I think we can do without the official ranks. After all, we're both basically squad commanders, right?
I'll take you up on that. I'm not used to this kind of formality. I've just been trying not to bite my tongue.
He's actually pretty laid back, huh?
Yeah, I guess that's part of what makes him Welkin. Usually we just get people commenting on how he doesn't seem like the leader type.
I get the feeling her squads aren't so different after all.
Whoa. So the Edelweiss used to be General Gunther's personal tank?
Yes. It's one of the more powerful models from the First European War. It survived a lot.
That's amazing. Claude, are you hearing this? This belonged to General Gunther himself.
General Gunther? Wait a minute, you said your full name was...
Yeah, Belgen Gunther's my father.
That explains a lot, I guess. No wonder you've come this far, even as civilian militia.
Well, not exactly. I was only a student until just before the war started.
But you went through the mandatory military officer training at the university, right, Welks?
Not to mention your battle experience. Remember the last skirmish? Those imps didn't stand a chance.
Come on, you two. They're exaggerating, really. Most of our team's made of new recruits, and it probably shows. I'm sure we still have a lot to learn. So we're glad to have this chance. It'll be an honor to learn from Squad E.
I'd say the honor's ours. It isn't every day we get personally assigned to a special mission. I guess all that's left is to get our training underway. Let's both give it our all.
Right. Yeah, don't let us down here. We came all this way, so it better be worth it. But hey, I'm not expecting miracles from a backwoods militia. Stay out of my way and we'll be fine.
Yeah, keep talking, buddy. You're gonna look real stupid when we're running circles around you.
You wouldn't believe what we've been through, kid. But we've beaten tougher soldiers than you.
Oh yeah? Here's the thing. I'm invincible. You amateurs got no chance against me.
We're not against them, you moron. This exercise isn't about fighting them.
Let's start with a mock team battle. Remember, coordinate with your allies and minimize casualties.
Hope we don't just slow them down.
Just do what we always do and we'll be fine. Let's go! This may be a team exercise, but that doesn't change our plan. Let's do what we always do, as Squad 7.
You say that, but I feel more nervous than I do for our L battles.
I guess that's fair. Let's just try to keep up with Squad E.
You got it. They want to fight? I'll give them a fight.
I've got years on these hotshots. Let's show them what experience is really worth.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We'll show them what Rangers can do.
Raz, don't overextend yourself. Remember, we have to coordinate with the others.
Yeah, coordinate, whatever. Let's rock!
I deliberately chose this mission first, of course. I did want to see Squad 7 again, even though most of their voice actors, with the exception of Alicia's, have been changed. Yes, seriously. Mostly because of, I'm guessing, Dave Wittenberg and Laura Bailey especially. Oh, and also Fred Tatasciore are all Union voice actors, yeah. But that being said, yeah. This is a mock battle against Squad 7, and I couldn't be happier seeing the Edelweiss again. So yeah. As for the actual voices for the thing, they're not bad. The only one I don't really like is Welkins himself, supposedly done by Nicholas Roy, I'm not sure. Who is also the voice of Mikey Kudo in Digimon Fusion, and dare I say the thing. Honestly, it makes Welkin sound way too young compared to Dave Wittenberg. Yeah, seriously. He isn't bad, I will give him that, but not as good as Wittenberg in my opinion. But dare I say, I do actually like Rosie's voice actor. Tara Jane Sands, probably most famous for being the voice of Bulbasaur in Pokemon, among many, and also Richie in Pokemon, of course. And dare I say, Patrick Seitz and Alexis Tipton as both, dare I say, Margot and Isara are pretty good replacements anyway, both of whom have played roles not vacated, but that were done by both Laura Bailey, Fred Tatasciore and Laura Bailey. So yeah. Anyway, that being said, let's get down to the mission. It is pretty much like the mock battle we had with before. Basically, take their base camp. Nothing too hard, although there are more than one mission. Likewise with the mission when we didn't have a captain and Rags ran off. We have in order to unlock the third mission, which involves, believe it or not, both Riley and Isara. Dare I even say it? You have to get S ranks basically, which I will not show here, but I will do the third mission on this one. So yeah. And yes, there are a bunch of DLC missions. One even involving us getting Nicola and Kiara and even Cremeria and Silvaria back. Seriously, that's the the extent this game goes with its DLC missions. Seriously, so yeah. You bet I wanted to do them as part of my Let's Play. Seriously, I don't do DLC unless it is got some meat and potatoes and not just cosmetic stuff. Seriously. Like with episode Shadow in the thing. Anyway, I've also brought in Riley here. Mostly for cover fire, but she'll probably be useful against some more powerful enemies anyway. In fact, I think Riley comes as normal anyway, so yeah. Anyway, let's see what Squad 7 has. Do they bring out any of their other soldiers? I don't think we'll see Vice or Aika here, unfortunately, and even if they did, I probably wouldn't expect to hear, dare I say, Roger Craig Smith voicing them, even though he is still the voice of Sonic and was when this game came out. Yeah. And it is awesome to see the other ones taking us on and everything, so yeah. But our focus is here on between the thing, and Rosie is just as tough as you remember her, seriously. So, no worries there. As for the other ones, the Edelweiss is of course here. And unlike with the Hafen, it seems like it's well engineered, shall we say, to get through barricades. Something I wish the Hafen could do, but no, not at this stage in the game, even with my thing. Alicia, well, I didn't use her that much. I didn't even upgrade my scouts to elites, but yeah. At the moment, she's just controlled by AI, so, or at least in this battle, she is. There will be another mission where we will be able to control Squad 7, so at least that's something. And indeed, we also get a bit of old Grandpa Largo. So, he'll probably shoot you with his, well, maybe not shoot you with his lance, but certainly punch you. He even said that. And he's just as strong as he ever was. Of course he is. Anyway, that being said, on to turn 2. And here I have Raz. Who else is there? I don't know. But Mr. Invincible is obviously leading the charge up to the thing. How could I not? Mr. Invincible all the way, I say. Up you go, Raz. Up to the thing, and what do we have here? Unfortunately, none of the other soldiers do have their thing, so no Vice or Aika. I'm afraid I'm guessing we won't get to see Fina or her sisters rescue the thing. If you know, then you know.
Raz, stop running off on your own. The militia squad's still catching up.
Oh, come on. We're rangers. We fight the same way whether it's training or combat. So I'm not gonna sit around here waiting for the dead weight to get on my level.
What did you say?
You two, this is a joint exercise. We can't afford to deal with infighting.
Come on, everyone. This is a valuable opportunity for us to watch how Squad E.
Ugh, whatever. I'm going on ahead.
Oh no.
Great. You two really have your work cut out for you.
Yeah, they do. But we'll try anyway. Anyway, up to the camp, but I've run out of momentum, I guess. So I can't really use... Well, I suppose I could use my flamethrower on that one soldier on the left. But I don't know. No, I'm going to bring in Emmy here. Let's have her take down that soldier there. And, yeah, flamethrower, definitely flamethrower. It may not get the guy with the Gatling gun, but at least I can do something there. And then get Emmy a bit closer behind him. And then shoot him that way. Yeah, why not? I also have Kai with him. Yeah, of course I'm going to bring Kai! Why not? Why the hell not? Both of them know each other, don't they? And from this position, Kai can easily snipe on the other soldiers. Yeah. So we've taken that camp at the top of the hill, which is good. But we still have to worry about the other soldiers and Squad 7, of course. So yeah. As for that, let's see what else we have here. I suppose I can send... Let's see, who am I going to send over this way? I guess the tank, probably the Hafen or Brittany. Well, Brittany's a bit too far away, but I could easily just use Minerva and have a commander, although I'd already used up Raz's command, haven't I? So, maybe not. Is that enough? Apparently it is, because I targeted the radiator. Well, that does mean, though, that Brittany will be easy pickings for the Edelweiss. Seriously, on the other side of the bridge there. So what about other camps there? I will probably move Kai into position here. Let's see, I can't destroy a tank, so yeah, I'll go for that Lancer. Probably not oh, maybe, yeah. There we go. Well done there, Kai.
Nice. Keep up the good
And
work.
then I can just have a crouch again. And then, let's see, I have 2 minutes left on this episode. What do I do here? Probably move the Hafen forward. Yeah, I think so.
Raz, you watching?
But let's go forward anyway. Up through the grass. I don't care if you knock any of the characters out. We can go through there. I don't know if we can blow up the... I don't know if I want to blow up the Edelweiss or not. I believe it is counted as an allied unit, so... Yeah, no, I don't know. Even though we're not supposed to be taking each other out, but yeah. I'm guessing I am going for the Edelweiss, but... Yeah, not great. There is another tank on the other side, but... Yeah, apparently I am going to blow up the Edelweiss. Which is insane to me, but there you go. Sorry, Welkin! Especially since Largo's still there as well.
Beginning retreat.
So the Edelweiss is now retreated. Well, that still leaves Largo on the other side, and of course, Rosie probably wants blood now. Anyway, that being said, I will see you on the next one. Goodbye!